Hi everyone, good morning. I hope everyone's doing well. I haven't yet decided like what sign I want to jump into, but I think I want to go with the air element. It's just where I feel pulled is to kind of start with air. So Libra is the first one coming to me, so I just kind of want to jump right into Libra energy here. So we have source. It's fire energy. It's also enlightenment. Did come out in reverse, but it came out kind of like flying. So it's like in motion. There's something that's moving, which is good. There's something that's being transmuted, that's being worked through. Then you have stress that actually came out in reverse too, which is good because you're coming out of it. You're moving away from it. So this is for Libra. So I feel like you're getting a burst of energy, kind of like with Virgo yesterday. Getting that spark, but this is source energy. So this is connection. This is transformation is what I was just about to say. Something's being transmuted, transformed. Like it's moving in motion. The stress is going to be released. Moving away from that. You have past lives that just came out, and the deck almost fell just kind of like a tower. So you might have something here with that. There's some sort of awareness that's taking place as well. You also have the silence card, and it's been a while since I've seen that. So with this past lives being here, I feel like you're actually transmuting and like integrating something from a past life into your current situation. I actually feel like you are embodying something. You could be connecting more with ancestors. You could be connecting more with your guides. You could be connecting more with just the divine spirit, source, Mother Earth, whoever you connect with, there's more connection that's coming in. I also feel like there is almost something coming together again, like an integration of sorts, like where something is coming into like some type of being. And this past lives can also indicate other people, relationships, and other things. So this could be like a resurgence of something coming back around from maybe a past life. I almost just heard to like what I think is like almost like finishing what was once started. That's what I think is like it's kind of being presented here, where it's like something that was once started coming back around, and I almost feel like it's like lifetimes apart or something. There's like a huge gap, or like this has been going on for a significant period of time. But this transformation sitting in the middle, coming out of stress, this is really good. This is like transmuting the energy in a positive way, using it as like a tool. But you're integrating something. You could even be going to school for something, or maybe you're thinking about going back to school for something. It's something that you feel like a calling for, or like maybe you're taking like a certification class, or like you're learning more about something. Like it doesn't have to be school. It could be like even just like a seminar, but it's something that you feel very connected to. It's something that you're learning. There's some type of like higher knowledge that's coming into play, and it's something that I feel is it's been cycling through like lifetimes. Like you've done this before type of energy. And with silence, this is something, this is like an inner knowing. This is being in tune with the moon. So the moon could actually rule someone's chart here. Or like someone who's very connected to the moon. Cancerian energy for sure. But this is for Libra, so let's keep going. See what else we can get for Libra. Okay. Okay, so you have the Five of Swords, you have the Hangman, and the Queen of Cups. So something with some type of energy, some type of conflict, could be of the mind. Um, it's closing out. Like this hangman's like almost like a period of rest. Something could have left you feeling defeated, but it's like regaining that power. Because the Queen of Cups going within here with the Silence card crowning, it's very intuitive energy. So I feel like there's a feminine energy that's very in tune with something, very in tune with the moon, very in tune with what it is that they need. This person's going through a transformation with the Hangman here. So it's like Pisces energy as well. This person is letting go of some type of stress. There's something that closed out, and it has to do with like even narcissistic energy, back and forth energy, bickering arguments, feeling like I win you lose type of arguments, like that kind of dynamic. Instead of like having healthy constructive communication, this would be like more argumentative communication. This would be more like feeling defeated, feeling like you can't win, or feeling like there's nobody who can get somewhere. And so with this hangman, it's like pulling that energy back and letting something close out. And then you have this Eight of Swords that kind of came out sideways. So this is definitely holding back your energy, going within, but also not wanting to see something completely. But it's like being halfway in, halfway out. And then you have this Nine of Wands. So it's like definitely like a hesitation. Could be from things in the past. This is feeling guarded. This is like wounded warrior type of energy, even just somebody who's been through a lot. Because the Nine of Wands is almost at the Ten of Wands. And with the Eight of Swords being here, this is like like really like just withholding your own energy. Like pulling back, especially with the Hangman. Not stressing about something, not worrying about something, knowing that you're going through a transformation, but being a little bit hesitant. I don't know if it's like a nervousness. But then you have this Five of Wands, and then you have the Three of Wands. So I don't know if somebody has a fear of conflict. Because with the Three of Wands being here, it's almost like this is like daydreaming, wishful thinking. But then there's this Five of Wands. So I don't know if you think that there's like competition, or maybe it's like not wanting to fight, not wanting to argue. Maybe there's a lot of people involved in a situation. But this is also transformative energy. So you might just be conflicted about what's going to kind of go down, or how something's going to transform. But this is all orienting around like action and like passion. You could have withdrew from like a group of people, and it's like you pulled your energy back from a group of people, and there's a good reason why you did it, because you're seeing something that is like a pattern, or it's like a cycle. And you have the Fool here, so it's you see something. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse. It's not a bad thing though. This is also not accepting like what's not tangible. So this is like having hope for like a new beginning, stepping away from the conflict. Like you might be hesitant about something, and you pull back your energy or something because it's like you're conflicted. Like I don't even know if this is like, maybe it's of the mind, maybe it's actually like other influences. Like I don't know if if there's just a lot, but it's like you withdraw. And then you go through this deep reflection here with the past lives card, with the Fool. And it's like wanting to take a leap of faith, or manifesting a new opportunity, because maybe something wasn't worth like putting that energy into with the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords here. It's like seeing something's like more oriented around conflict and competition, and not wanting that. Guarding your emotions, protecting your emotions. Holding out hope for a new opportunity, the Fool card here. Not investing in things that aren't tangible. not repeating cycles. I almost get the sense that like you're being guided into making this decision, like it's something sudden, like, or like you figure something out very suddenly. And then you have this Page of Cups here. So this is like a spark. Let's see where this page is going. You could have an idea come to you too during this time. You have clarity too. So you're going to see something. You're going to experience some type of clarity. You're going to have a judgment call to make. Something's coming back around, I feel. And it could be something that left you feeling very defeated, left you feeling very stuck. But it's like whatever it was, I feel like you've already released it. But you're going to get some type of a clarity towards it. Some type of truth. Because whatever this was left you feeling very guarded, very like you needed to protect your own energy. But you're still sitting as the Queen of Cups, which means that you're still very like sensitive and nurturing. And there's still like a vulnerability in a sense. But I feel like this Queen of Cups is silent and is going through some type of transformation, but might have some hesitance. Like, it's like unsure of where it's leading, unsure of where it's going. And so this can even be conflict of the mind. But this could also be not entertaining anything, like not wanting to entertain any type of competition, not wanting to put effort into any type of competition, because there's something here that's being guided. And so it's almost like you're being guided into something. Like you're being guided away from some type of like competition or competitive energy, or like something that made you feel very guarded, like you had to have your walls up. Because you might have figured something out, especially with the Source card being here, illuminating something. But it's like you let it go. So I feel like this is something from that it's something that you would have already worked through to some degree. But you're already on some type of a transformation path. Like you're going towards some type of transformation. And I don't know if it's just giving you a little bit of like hesitancy, because it's like you don't know where it's leading. You don't know where this transformation is going to take you type of deal. But it's going to take you away from like this type of competitive, narcissistic, like I win, you lose type of energy, where it's like back and forth. Like you're moving into something that's tangible, and there's some connection here with like ancestors, where I don't know if you just feel guided, if you just feel more in tune, where it's like the more messages are becoming clear, and it's like you're seeing things more clearly. It's almost like when you look at somebody and you see them, and it's like when you have rose tinted glasses on, like sometimes we gloss over certain things, but now it's like taking those glasses off and like really seeing true colors, really seeing people for who they are, really seeing the energy that they bring to the table, like when it comes to their interactions with you, and like how it makes you feel, how it makes you react, like really getting into that intuitive sense. And then with this Three of Wands and the Fool, it's like holding out that hope that these, I don't know, like there's like a holding out of hope, where it's like knowing that whether it's spirit, whether it's ancestors, whether it's source, whether it's whomever you connect with, is guiding you in the right direction of something new, something that's tangible. And I feel like this could have been a long lesson of something, or like a long duration of time where it's like repetitive amounts of like circumstances or like situations went down, and then you have the Emperor. So this is like taking control of a situation, taking back your power. This is also gaining wisdom, because the Emperor is very wise. So you have an Aries energy here. So this is judgment. So, holy shit. Yesterday, when I did the Virgo read, I'm pretty sure it was the Queen of Cups and the Emperor. Wow, that's so weird. I think that's what it was. So this is interesting. So again, this could have a connection to the Virgo read, actually, because the Emperor and the Queen of Cups both came out. So with this Judgment and the Emperor card, the Ace of Swords, this could be you taking action, or this could be an Emperor, like you calling judgment or giving judgment with this Ace of Swords, or this Emperor is coming towards you with the Ace of Swords and the Page of Cups. It could be vice versa. I don't see the Queen of Cups looking at this Emperor, though. I feel like the Queen of Cups completely withdrew. I don't even know if that even makes sense. But it's like this Queen of Cups is on a journey, is transforming, and it's like this Emperor's watching, or like kind of like watching it unfold. But then this Judgment's here, so it's like, is this Judgment coming in with the Emperor, or because you're crowning Judgment? Or the Queen of Cups, the feminine energy, is crowning Judgment. And the Emperor is looking at Judgment. So whoever's in feminine energy might be the one, because you're looking at this Ace of Cups. At least the feminine energy is looking at this Ace of Cups, frustrated, like see something now, see something clear. Not willing to entertain this 5 energy anymore, because that's major change. So this Queen of Cups shifted, isn't investing into something anymore, not tangible. I don't know what this is about. This is interesting. Tell me more about this Emperor for Libra. 6 of Swords. So that's also kind of having hope, wanting to move forward. Tell me more about the 6 of Swords with the Emperor. 7 of Pentacles. So it's time invested. You have the Devil at the bottom of the deck. It's Capricorn energy. So you have the Devil, the 8 of Cups, Page of Swords, 7 of Cups. You went, somebody pulled back, reevaluated what was like their options. They pulled back. Something was confusing. There was time invested. It wasn't moving as quickly as somebody would like, or it wasn't producing something as quickly as someone would like. But this is also having hope to move forward and like being patient about it. So I don't know what that's about. But this Emperor is looking right at Judgment and the Ace of Swords with the Page of Cups. So it's like they know that they have to come in with something. They're aware of it. They're looking right at it. Like that's the feeling I get. But like this person's still very guarded. But this is like slowly moving out of that energy. But then you have this other energy here where it's like a younger sign. Could have air in their chart. It's like looking at their options. Like pulling back, looking at their options to be this Queen. Then you have this 8 of Cups with the Devil, because it's like walking away. It's like reevaluating something, walking away from something. The 8 of Cups always walks to fulfillment. And it's like walking away from something that maybe felt or bound. I know that's kind of cliche, but it fits. But it's like they walked, I don't know, they looked at something different. So you could have changed your perspective. Again, with this Hangman, it makes me think it's this Queen of Cups energy, because it's like really going back and like reviewing something, because the Page of Swords gathers information. So you could have been reevaluating like what was being presented to you, like what was really in front of you, like really like pulling down those layers, like looking at what is, what is this for what it is. And I feel like this Emperor is like almost not maybe A, didn't see it coming, but there's some type of like hope that they have, or some type of like patient energy. But I feel like they're looking right at Judgment, and I feel like with you crowning Judgment, you're the one that's kind of like, especially with this Page of Swords, it's like you're reviewing something or like looking at something clearly, gathering information about something, walking away from something because it could have, it wasn't, it left you feeling very confused and like not fulfilled. Like you had the Eight of Cups, but it's like you felt stuck in the situation, or maybe you felt trapped in a situation, didn't feel, it's not the Ten of Cups, you know? So you also could be meeting a Capricorn or somebody who has a like strong Capricorn in their chart. And this person's like a master of like the material like realm. Like this person would be like very good in business, would be very good with assets, would be very good with money, would be very good with anything tangible, anything material. This person could have strong Capricorn in their chart, but there's like an attraction to this person. So you couldn't meet this. This could be like a new, I don't know why, but this person could end, like you guys could end up like even like going into business together. This could be a new person. Because I'm actually seeing like three energies here. You have a feminine energy and two masculine energies. Um, I can see it a number of different ways, but this one's kind of taking the spotlight for a minute. So if you made a decision and move forward, there's going to be a new energy that comes towards you. And this person's very good with like material things. Like they probably like are like into like entrepreneurship in some way, shape, or form, or they're like very good with like money or like business, or they work with somebody, or like there's something here where they're very good at, I just want to say being in Capricorn energy. Like this person just like they are full blown like they must have some strong Capricorn in their chart, because it's just like in emphasize Capricorn, big like Capricorn. So the color green's also coming like out of this. So I don't know. Maybe again, it's just color green. But I don't know. It's like you pull back your energy from something, you let something close out, which is good. So again, whatever this is with this Emperor energy, whether it's you taking action and moving forward and investing in something that's more tangible, this could be you taking in and embodying the Emperor energy. But if you know, then obviously you would know that that's your story. But you could be dealing with another person here that again has like a, it's like they're looking at this Judgment. This person could have strong fire in their chart, also water in their chart. This person could have fire and air in their like heavy in their chart. But I almost get like a little bit of a stubbornness off of this. And see, it's funny because I'm pretty sure in the Virgo read it was like reversed, where it was like this devil energy was giving me like weird vibes. Or like, yeah, and I even said that because it was like a really dense vibration. It wasn't even like it was like a feeling. I don't even know what it was. But I don't feel that with this. This is like a new situation, especially because this is already in reverse. So it's like knowing the difference between something now, knowing what to invest in, knowing like what is a good investment, what's tangible, what's going to be concrete, not just based off of passion, if that makes sense. So that's like a gain of like of knowledge, where it's like that epiphany moment. Being wise with who you invest in. You might come into contact with a new business partner, and this could lead to a new adventure, especially with the Emperor being here. And it's like, are you going to take action? You know, because it's like there's some type of clarity or truth that's coming in. But with the Page of Cups, this could be like a new creative project too. Doesn't always mean it has to be romantic. Like this could be somebody coming in wanting to work together on something. And it can lead to something, but it's going to take time to grow. But there's capacity for it. It's a new opportunity. So yeah, that's for Libra. Looks pretty good. Yep, I feel like you're going to have a choice in something. You're going to have to choose a direction. Knight of Cups. Somebody's going to come in, maybe. This is an apology card for me. So this could be somebody wanting to spark something with you. But not always an apology, though. This could just be a new direction in love. New direction, something that you want. Ace of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles. See what I mean? It's new direction in love. Chariot. You're moving towards something very grounded, very stable. Also very secure. Sorry about that. Yeah, you're going in the right direction. You're going to make a decision. I feel like if whatever past energies you're dealing with, you're going to wrap them up relatively quickly, and you're going to make a decision. You're going to move forward to this Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Chariot. 3 of Pence at the bottom of the deck. You're good. You guys are good. So let's move forward. Let's move forward. So that was for Libra. Let me pull you guys, just to keep this for Libra. Let me pull you guys some ideas. Let's see what you have going on. And I think I am going to keep this video for just Libra, and come back and do individual videos for each sign. So, and if anyone is interested in a personal read, please feel free to email me about that, because I am doing those. So Libra, in the near future, the situation will improve. So a lot's going to be changing for you coming in the future. Again, with these dolphins here in the background, I feel like there's going to be friendships that come to you, or like relationships that come to you. You know, people who connect with. Dolphins are very like, I love dolphin energy. It's beautiful energy. It's about friendships and companionships, having fun, embracing the moment. You have trust at the bottom of the deck. Trust this process. Something's going to change. If something isn't like shifting right now, just take a step back. Trust that this is going to work out. Like things need to shift in their own timeline. You know what I mean? So I saw 28 on the clock. So I'm going to end it with that. This video is for Libra, so I'm going to label it as such. And I'm going to come back later on and do some other signs. So I appreciate you guys so much. Love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.